7 and verse 25. I applied mine heart to know, and to search, and to seek out wisdom, and the reason of things, and to know the wickedness of folly, even of foolishness and madness.
26. The next verse. He's asking 7:26. You ain't have to go well.
Verse 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman.
He said, I find more bitter than death the woman. After he found out all the wisdom and understanding, he said he found more bitter than death the woman. Read.
Whose heart is snares and nets.
Whose mind is snares and nets. If she burning fringes, her mind is snares and nets.
That's right.
Read.
And her hands as bands.
And her hands as bands, meaning she's trying to lock you up. Read.
Whoso pleaseth God shall escape from her.
Get the hell away from her! That's what the Bible says.
That's right.
Read.
But the sinner shall be taken by her.
Now your simple behind, if you in sin, you're going to run back to her. Right. Choice is yours, bro. He said, if you want to please God, get the hell away from him. You already stand by your mama. You already got custody of your child, your son, that you can raise in these commandments, that he can be your avenger.
Well, it's only till May. We go back to that court in May. It's only till May. It's a temporary order.
It's a temporary order. Why, if you don't mind me asking, why was it granted you in the first place?
She attacked me while I was holding her.
Oh, so she's unstable?
Yeah. Not unstable. She let her anger get the best of her. She didn't, at the time, she didn't care at all. And she attacked me.
Before we get there, let's go to Proverbs 20.
It's till
Proverbs 25.
May 7th. We go back.
The one that can't control their anger is like a city without walls.
Right. 25 and 28, 28 and 25.
25, 28.
Yeah. The book of Proverbs, chapter 25 and verse 28. He that has no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls.
She's unstable if she can't control her anger. So that's in your favor. But the best thing for you to do while you have temporary custody is to start creating a stable environment. Because more than likely, the courts will side with the woman.
I agreed to sign the 50-50 custody agreement, though. I've already agreed to sign that with her already. I'm not trying to take her child from her.
So she attacked you while you were holding the baby. Did she have a weapon?
No.
So she tried to push you down?
Not so much to push me down, but she like, give me my baby. I'm like, why don't you stop? And she kept on pulling on my toes. She pulled me in my mouth. The boy on my hip.
So
like,
she struck you?
Yeah!
She struck you while you had the baby in your hand. Bruh.
I said, what about a movie you hear here? What about a drop?
What club was that at?
That was admit that a lot of people don't even realize they.
I've called her. She hasn't responded. I've called her more than a few times.
With the Zulu Nation, I'm like, what the hell is this? I know nobody know what I'm talking about. You'll leave me on the island by myself. I don't know what the hell Bishop's talking about. That's what y'all do. Then after class, yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I just don't want to be caught out there. The hell is this? Get on my damn nerves. So read that again, 31.
This is why the judge did what he did to you.
The judge
sided with me.
Sided with you because of the facts. The facts haven't changed, have they?
She wants another chance at her family.
She wants another chance at her family? Does that include you?
Yeah, it does. This happened last year in April. I've had him ever since. And he just made one November the 8th.
I will say this. Give me Sirach, what you said, 25, 15, give me that first, then Sirach 6 and 7. And then we're going to get Matthew 26.
The book of Sirach, chapter 25 and verse 15. There is no head above the head of a serpent, and there is no wrath above the wrath of an enemy. I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman.
So keep that in mind, bro. Keep that in mind. But you gotta also keep in mind that a wicked woman is giving the poison to a wicked man. So if she's out there like that,
Well, I tell her all the time.
what things did you do?
I do better sleeping on the roof than to be in the house with you, yo. I tell her that all the time. I do better on the roof than in the house with you.
But the reason she's like that, you gotta start looking at yourself. You gotta examine yourself and see what it is in you that causes her to be like that. Because a wicked woman is giving a portion to a wicked man.
Yes.
You gotta look at yourself first.
My brother told me the same thing. He said, what you did? I said, what you mean what I did? I ain't do nothing. He said, you did something.
What I told you again, Sirach 6 and 7.
The book of Sirach, chapter 6 and verse 7. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first.
So in this process of y'all coming back together and she want her family back or whatever, prove a friend while y'all not staying together and all that. Prove a friend. Get a chaperone. You say her brother's in IUIC? Is he here in New Orleans?
No.
Where is he at?
He's in Houston.
In Houston. What's his name?
Heard. Wow.
You know his Israelite name, his Hebrew name?
No. Who? Her mama, they always call him Kurt. They still call him Kurt.
Dark skinned brother?
Yeah. You look like Curtis Walker. You look like her brother. You just an older version than him.
You might be talking about a brother named Benaiah. But anyway, let's go. Read that again. Sirach 6 and 7.
Sirach chapter 6 verse 7. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him.
So prove her first and be not hasty to credit her. So y'all go through the proving process, y'all learn each other and learn if she's really truly wanting to change.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word